Hi Stan, thanks for taking time. So if you can tell us a bit about you.
Oh, well, look, I'm obviously coaching here at Cutting Edge Cricket, which is a terrific facility. And I'm coaching in Premier Cricket in Melbourne at the moment. So yeah, it's been pretty good, and I obviously catch up with you guys when I come to Bangalore to the academy, and it's good. Yeah.
That's nice, Stan. So Stan, if you can tell, like, for how long you have been trying StanceBeam?
I've been using StanceBeam now for 6 months,
Okay.
and it's been terrific because what it does is it's given me another layer to the coaching work we do here in terms of feedback to the player. So the numbers that are coming out of that pretty much confirms what we've got on video there on camera. Yeah, so the visual medium is a very strong teaching medium, and then to lay that with the data coming out of StanceBeam, and now with the new video on StanceBeam, that even another layer on what we're doing in terms of teaching. So it pretty much makes the job easier, and really does give the player some really solid information back.
Okay, right. So if I ask you one or two key features which you like the most, or what you talk about with your kids, right, most of the time. So
yeah, well, the key features coming out of StanceBeam are the consistency in the backlift, the consistency in the batting, the bat hitting the ball. They're really important numbers to feedback to a player, because before StanceBeam, what I'd do is I'd say to a player, oh, you're hitting the ball really well, and I'm sure he'd be in his car driving home with his parents, and he'd be thinking, well, what does that actually mean? So now I go through the numbers to the player and I say, well, look, this shows that you're hitting the ball well. And so when they go home, they've seen the numbers, they actually know that they're hitting the ball well. And it's just putting that other layer of finishing off the player's development when you're coaching them.
Well, that's great to know,
Yeah.
Stan. So what are the things you look forward to from StanceBeam? What are the things you feel we work on more, features you are looking at or improvise on? So any key feedbacks you have for us?
Well, I'm looking forward now to working a little bit more with the video. So, I think 6 months down the track, once I've worked with the video and the numbers and so on, I think that can be tweaked again a little bit more. And it's great that I can sit down with the player and review a session with him. And then the player on his way home or when he gets home can sit down and not only have the numbers that come out of the data, but also the video to back it up. So you can sit down and have a look at his backlift in the right place, the ball hitting the middle of the bat, getting 100% efficiency, and then seeing the video. So that in his own brain, that confirms it. And the good thing about looking at the video out of StanceBeam is that that's going straight into a particularly young player's brain, and there's no interruption. So the teaching loop there is complete for me.
Okay, great. Thanks, Stan, for all the
No
feedback.
worries, man.